This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Superman and Lois Season 3, Episode 10, titled Collision Course. And this was a solid episode. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it did do a lot to move the plot of the season forward, and it is starting to set up the final confrontation. From what it looks like, I thought this season had a lot more episodes left. That Lex Luthor is going to be released towards the end of the season, and he's going to be set up as a villain for the fourth season. And I'm a little disappointed that there's a chance that it might be canceled by CW. I hope that's unlikely with how popular it's been and how well written it's been. So I do hope we could get the fourth season because it looks like Lex Luthor could be a really great villain and done really well. I do want to see what they do with it and how he is portrayed because I really am excited. And going into this one, we had some solid stuff with everything with Lois's cancer coming towards an end, which makes sense since it's towards the end of the season. And her surgery will be soon. There's also going to be some interesting stuff going without the characters being in a great place right now since Sarah is going to be at least charged with a DUI and probably convicted. There's also going to be interesting stuff with Kyle figuring out the secret of Superman and being able to really confront everybody. And then there's just so many other just little interesting things with this. I think with Pia, I don't remember the correct pronunciation, but her being freed by her son is also a little interesting thing, and Mannheim is proving as a really interesting threat and is a really well written villain. I'm excited to see where this continues and what could be done with him because I really am excited to see where this goes and see what his ultimate end game is and what he does to try to get revenge and see if maybe even Bizarro is brought back to life and acts more like classic Bizarro because that could be interesting. And yeah, honestly, watching it has been a pretty great time. I really have been enjoying it. And even though this is probably, I'd say, it isn't the best one of the season, but it still is really good. I've been loving the season so far, and there hasn't been a bad episode. I just really can't wait to see what goes on next and how this is continued. And I don't know what you think. Please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.